Good morning everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Currently it is Sunday and let's get right into the charts, as nothing much is happening for Bitcoin right now, but we are still remaining above the 200 EMA, as you can see right here on the 4-hourly time frame. Basically Bitcoin managed to stay above this EMA. We have currently flipped it as support, and we are also remaining above this value area high of the range, which was previously a very strong resistance, as you can see. But right now, with how things are looking on the daily time frame, you can see right here, we have a very strange candle structure going on right here ever since Wednesday. You can see basically 4 daily candles looking like this. In my opinion, this is either we're gonna see the breakout towards the upside happen and we're gonna smash all of these resistances and take out all of these short positions, or we could, as I said, the other warning that there is quite a lot of liquidity stacked right now towards the downside. And as you can see right here, with this candle structure, how things are looking right now, it could be very possible that we get a move towards the downside. Looking back in history, I don't even remember Bitcoin having this candle structure. Maybe like right here, as you can see, this is looking similar back in the 2024 range, and also right here. So as you can see what happened after such a candle structure, you can see we were slowly grinding up and then we get a sharp move towards the downside. So it could also happen right now. We could get first that move towards the upside, and then we might get the sharp move coming towards the downside, basically not below 60k, but we might revisit like 67 to all the way down to 66k. Which is the value area low of this range. Of course, this is not a financial advice. These videos are just me sharing my opinion and my technical analysis, so always do your own research. If we look at some of the altcoins, you can see Ethereum, basically same thing right here. This looking basically the similar candle structure as Bitcoin. Solana, same thing right here. Other than hype, all the other coins are looking basically quite similar. If we look at Hyperliquid, the hype coin, as you can see, we are quite well back into this zone right here, which is this previous resistance. If we put in a line, you could see basically if price flips this level back, we could target the highs, basically not 57, but we could target the highs of around $50, which is gonna be like another 34 to 35% of a move. But as of right now, you can see, let me just draw this, we are basically still in this downtrend, even though we have broken out of this trend line. We could still see a rejection and a lower high being put in right here. It is very possible, so do not get surprised if you see this happening. But other than that, hype is looking very nice. And if we manage to get above this resistance line right here, then we could target higher prices. Of course, with how the stock market is looking right now, we could see a further drop also in the crypto market, even though we might see that move up first towards the monthly R1, which is going to be right around 76k. Also, the dollar is gaining momentum. It closed quite bullish on Friday, so this is also very important to follow what the dollar is doing compared to Bitcoin. and also compared to the stock market. If we look for today, price is currently trading above VWAP for Bitcoin. Volume is very low since it is the weekend, nothing new here. CVD, the delta is still going up, which is nice. And we do have open interest remaining kind of low, so we don't have any new open interest coming to the market yet. And as I said, the liquidity stuck towards the downside will get taken out sooner or later. It might not be right now. As I said, we might get that first push towards the upside, and then we might take out this liquidity. Fear and greed index remaining at 33 right now, still in that fear zone. If we get, as I said, one more pump, we're gonna be back into the neutral, which is gonna be a nice sentiment reset before the next big move. Spot ETFs, nothing to cover here. As I said, last week we had 5 out of 5 green days. Nice inflows coming into the Bitcoin spot ETFs from the big institutions, which is also one of the reasons that price is holding very well right now. Long versus shorts ratio for the weekend, basically for Sunday, you can see right here we have more longs overall, but on hyperliquid, as you can see where the bigger whales are trading, we are starting to see a shift. We do have more sellers there, so this is also very interesting to see. We might see that move happening if the bigger whales on hyperliquid are shifting short. We might get a hint where that next major move is heading to. As I said, even if we get a move towards the upside, it is still possible that Bitcoin will reject again, since we are in a downtrend and we have been putting in lower highs ever since the top right here that we made back in October 2025. So don't get overly bullish if we are still in a downtrend. We need to see a structure shift on the weekly time frame, and also on the monthly. As you can see, we have broken that structure right here. So if Bitcoin does not reclaim 86 to 90k, then we cannot talk of a bull rally continuation. So right now, just follow the trend and trade the range right here. You wanna long the highs of the range, and you wanna short the highs of the range, and you wanna buy near the value area lows of the range. This is the most working strategy in my opinion. But other than that, I do think that this will cover it for today. Since it is Sunday, this is gonna be a quick video. I hope you liked it, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.